Good evening. I'm going to read from my favourite priest, may he rest in peace, Father Michel Quoisst, from his Prayers of Life, and this one is called Before You, Lord. Words, ideas, mental images are needed to nourish the beginner's prayers. But little by little, he finds that all these props are obstacles in reaching God. Christ, when he takes hold of his disciple, makes him understand that it is useless for him to say or imagine or think anything at all. He must let God work in him. To expose oneself to him without intermediary is the surest way of meeting him when he calls. Nevertheless, receptivity does not mean forgetfulness of men. On the contrary, the disciple, laden with the weight of the brothers he has taken into his keeping, must bring them silently to God, to make possible a meeting with them in his presence. But when thou art praying, go into thy inner room and shut the door upon thyself, and so pray to thy Father in secret, and then thy Father, who sees what is done in secret, will reward thee. Moreover, when you are at prayer, do not use many phrases. Matthew 6, verses 6 to 7. For my own part, I will gladly spend and be spent on your soul's behalf. 11 Corinthians 12:15. No nursing mother ever cherished her children more in our great longing for you. We desired nothing better than to offer you our own lives, as well as God's gospel. So greatly had we learned to love you. 1 Thessalonians 2, 7 to 8. To be there before you, Lord, that's all. To shut the eyes of my body, to shut the eyes of my soul, and be still and silent. To expose myself to you who are there, exposed to me. To be there before you, the eternal presence. I am willing to feel nothing, Lord, to see nothing, to hear nothing, empty of all ideas, of all images. In the darkness, here I am, simply to meet you without obstacles, in the silence of faith before you, Lord. But Lord, I am not alone. I can no longer be alone. I am a crowd, Lord, for men live within me. I have met them. They have come in. They have settled down. They have worried me. They have tormented me. They have devoured me. And I have allowed it, Lord, that they might be nourished and refreshed. I bring them to you, too, as I come before you. I expose them to you in exposing myself to you. Here I am. Here they are, before you, Lord. Amen.